I throw a couple tracks on when we're actually doing it?
Yeah, you're welcome to, man. If you want me to tell you which ones would
we can just
be
put
the
it on.
right ones.
You know what? Do we have any
We do It Up would be good.
Oh yeah, tell me which one. Yeah, do it up.
Do It Up.
If we have any cans. Cool if I could put the song on for a second. You could maybe walk me through.
There's a pair right there, Jeff.
Oh, you're good.
Oh, I got you. Yeah.
Check.
Checkity check.
What? Luckiest girl ever. Hey, we're live in studio, you guys. Mitchel Musso in the house. Dude, I'm so excited. You know how much I see you in general as a 30-year-old man on TV?
I'm so sorry about that.
I watch Disney Channel so much, and they got you filtered in through the commercials.
Yeah, they tend to push a lot of that stuff. I think that's awesome, though.
So you're here today. Obviously, I know you from lots of TV stuff you do. You're the dude in Hannah Montana.
Sure.
That's what people might know the face as.
Yeah, that's and today we're actually promoting not Oliver, but Mitchel Musso, myself, which is it's a little bit easier than promoting Oliver because I just get to be me.
Sure,
so that's very cool. And
I'll tell you, I saw, like I said, when I see you, during the commercials when I'm watching Disney Channel with my daughter, or whatever, I saw one whole thing where you got to go check out the Disney studios and you were in there recording and singing your own song.
Sure.
That's Mitchel Musso stuff,
right?
That's
my stuff. Yeah, oh, of course. And always when they do like little interviews, you know what I mean, behind the scenes, it's always Mitchel Musso stuff. But I still try to keep it as, kid friendly as possible. This album's very me, you know what I mean? So
did you get to write some songs? Did you get to
I get to write and co-write a lot of stuff, and I also got my older brother on the album, which was very cool. So I got a little bit of family going on in it.
Well, let's check out a couple tracks. I want to ask you though real quick. Mitchell, how old are you?
17.
Okay, because I see Disney's real good at making.
You
never know.
Absolutely,
you have no clue.
The ages are pretty crazy. There's, you'll see someone who looks 10 and they'll be 35. So
let me ask you this question because obviously I've seen High School Musical all three a billion times, and I know that the cast for the first three movies is kind of going their way, and they're gonna keep the train on the track.
Sure.
I know they could probably do you up and make you look like you're 11 because Disney just has them.
Dude,
I mean, High School Musical, something for Mitchel Musso in the future because you can sing, you can do it all, right?
I mean, who knows? I mean, I hope I can sing. We'll see. You guys tell me that. That's y'all's answer. But who knows where it might go? You know what I mean?
I think that'd be really
it's
cool.
It's all open.
It's like I feel like Disney always finds all the real talented singers, dancers. You guys never just
the
do
triple
one
threats.
thing. Always.
Yeah, they're pretty good about that. And if Disney asked you, hey, will you sing and dance and do this to be a part of the shit?
I guess you'd figure it out.
Everybody would probably try to figure it out as hard as they could.
Figure it out. Okay, so Mitchell, I got the album and I got it to work.
Work it.
I'm going to kind of run through each track. You gave me like a little sampler of the new Mitchel Musso CD, and I know your fans are probably freaking out to be able to get like kind of a taste of these songs.
We'll see.
Let's go through each one of them in a couple seconds on each. You can kind of tell me what each one is all about. Excuse me. I think the first one's called Shout It.
The first one is called Shout It, and this one's actually with my older brother Mason.
Oh, this is? Okay.
Yes. So innocent. Yeah, so this was, and it's called Shout It because Mason had the hit Shake It. So we figured Shout It, Shake It.
Wait.
It made sense, right?
He had a hit. Wait.
Right at Metro Station.
He's in Metro Station?
He is, I know. Craziness, right?
Wait, are you serious?
I swear. You don't know these things?
Your brother is?
That's my older brother,
is it Miley's stepbrother also?
Of course, that's where they met. I showed Mason to Trace. Yeah, Trace Mason, they're the lead singers / guitar players in Metro Station. And,
so,
right,
awesome. So you got a little extra help with your bro.
I thought that was very cool. So you can hear him underneath that. Yeah, you can hear him like over it, and he's got all the harmonies. So that was cool. He flew. He specifically flew down from wherever he was. I think he was probably in like Washington or something at that time on tour. Flew in for a day or two, recorded the song, and then bounced back out.
Do you guys get competitive at all?
You know what? We used to because for the longest time, I don't know if everybody knows, but I've always been involved in music. I've always played piano. I was doing piano recitals when I was 8 years old. You know what I mean? I did learn the guitar, learned the drums. But for the longest time, I was like, you know what? I'll take the acting gig. Mason, you take the music. Because I never wanted to steal the spotlight from either of my brothers. I wanted them to do what they want to do, and I'll do my own thing. You know what I mean? So eventually, Mason, now he's like a freaking rock star. He's a superstar. So I was like, bro, do I have to hold off music anymore? He's like, no, man, make an album. I want to be a part of it. And
that's
it just ended up blowing up, and hopefully we'll see what everybody thinks about the song. So.
Let's do the second track. Mitchel Musso live in studio. This one's called "Do It Up."
This one is called "Do It Up." This is actually probably my most rocking out vibe. You know what I mean? It's got solos in it, and I really wanted that a part of the song because I didn't have a song that's super hard rock kind of ish, and it's still a little dancey vibe because I think everybody needs that little dance, hip-hop vibe. That's what makes songs fun to dance to and happy.
Station,
yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Music
it still gives that electro sound, so I thought that was cool. You know what I mean? Make it all right. You're down with that. It's going down. And this is all about how just like, it's really, truthfully, just being like a baller, man. It's like the lines are, first of all, you got to dance for me, and then I'll tell you what it's going to be. And like the whole, and it's nothing against anybody, but it's just like really just being like a superstar. It's being a man, you know what I mean? And I thought that was cool to have a song like that on my track. It's really just mess around, have fun.
Is this kind of you put your own flavor on this kind of a thing?
I feel like it, and you can definitely hear in my voice, it's a lot more rock than it is, just trying to sing. It's very like, whispering and like just like very attitude, all of it. You know what I mean? So,
my daughter's trying to listen.
Savannah's trying to get in on it.
Can you hear it? You
definitely listen.
Can you hear it? Say yeah. See, that's what your fans are doing, man. I told you, I jumped on Twitter and I was like, I think Mitchell's coming through today. And all these @replies on my Twitter like, oh my God, we asking this, we asking that. When is his album coming out? And what's the situation? So,
that's right.
We're getting a taste of Mitchel Musso's new album.
Absolutely.
When is it coming out specifically? We're talking June 2nd?
It's coming out June 2nd. Which
so
is
almost
very
there.
Cool. Very close. Very, very close.
Right.
And of course, there are going to be other music videos and songs that premiere before the album drops, so you guys can get yo's taste on the Mitchell album. And
let me tell you,
Mitchell,
as a dude who's in music and on the radio, a lot of the way for me new music works is it's by repetition, and the more you hear a song, the better it ends up sounding.
Of course, you get used to it.
Let me tell you that when it came to the Jonas Brothers, I really, before we even started playing the records on the radio station, I really felt like I knew the records really well. I liked them. I was jamming to them. I knew lots of the words, truly because of Disney and how much on TV they like subliminally add the music into all their stuff.
Subliminally,
it's great. It'll give you a good push.
Sticks in your brain, whichever one you want to say. But they're great with promotion and stuff, and constantly trying to help everybody do their own thing. And I told them I was doing this album, and immediately here's music videos to your own songs.
Really,
and, songs that I'm writing, giving me music. Filming huge music videos and playing them on the channel, and we love that. You know what I mean? I think that's one of the coolest things that Disney does do.
Yes, it is, man. They promote the ones that they think deserve it, and you definitely work hard, my friend. Let's talk about track 3.
Sure. This one is called "Welcome to Hollywood," and actually, Oliver, my character on Hannah Montana, sings this song in 3rd season at a little event. It's kind of like American Idol, and Miley plays like Paula, and she doesn't know I'm coming on. And,
got you.
And I come on and sing this song, so it's pretty cool.
Now, is that something where they get excited, where they go, all right, obviously Hannah knows what's up with music. Mitchell has been down with music.
Sure.
Can we incorporate you both? I mean, is it something when they're writing and putting together episodes, they go, all right, Mitchell, episode 4 is all you.
Yeah, literally, like that's kind of how they did it. We were like, hey, we got an album coming out, and the writers were like, oh, well, Oliver needs to get a band on the show. And I was like, all right. So Oliver got a band. We did a couple songs earlier on, and now just constantly giving me more and more and more. So
right.
Awesome.
What a great way to take the character. Now that show is a pretty young show. Is this something you're only going to do for a few more years? Do you know?
You know what? We're actually just about to finish up 3rd season and a possible 4th season, and who knows how many seasons after that. But 3rd season's coming up. Almost done, but
what's the best?
Who knows?
I know. What's the best part? Would you say about being on that TV show? Because you never know. There's a lot of great shows on Disney that are great, but that one's like a phenomenon.
You know what? Other than it being a huge show and having such a great supporting fans and stuff like that, all the fans are amazing. It's got a great cast too, but it's like any show. If you work on a show long enough, it becomes. You become accustomed to going to the set, working with those people. It's like my secondary family, my secondary home. I love being there. You know what I mean? So
lucky.
So it's like for anybody. You know what I mean? But it is a great show.
How lucky is he? His second family is Miley and everybody. Well, my daughter just loves this.
Savannah,
say hi to Annalise?
Hello.
What about any good questions? She's like a professional broadcaster already. She does radio shows with me all the time. I think, dude, you know what? For the first time ever, man, I think you made her nervous.
Really?
I mean, this girl does not get nervous, man, at all. You are the best. Okay, let's jump into this 4th track. More music from Mitchel Musso right now. It's Boy Toy Jesse, extra live in studio with the man, which, dude... Gosh, I never thought a 17-year-old kid in here would blow my Twitter up. Man, everybody was hitting me up.
That's good.
All right, track number 4, dude, is
that's the in crowd. Yeah, the in crowd. You know what? this song has already been pretty established. We've already done a music video. It's been out on the channel, but this song was actually really, really important to us because it has a lot of meaning. It's all about someone not fitting in, but at the same time, who cares? You want to be yourself. Doesn't matter what people say. You know what I mean?
Sure.
We felt like having a track like that was very kid friendly and it really could I guess reach out to kids and adults wouldn't, because it's very like old rock sounding. So like adults can still get into it and get the feel for it, and at the same time, kids are getting a really good message. So I thought that was an important song to have.
I think it's smart. I mean, they're not telling you to write songs like that. You're just kind of doing it because
no,
that's
we
kind of
just
dude
figured
you are,
it. Well,
right?
I thought it was a really good song too in the beginning. I mean, and I'm into old rock and stuff like that, so I thought that was a cool song. But eventually, it just became something big, and everybody's supporting it. So I thought that was cool.
Let's take a listen to this.
Here we go, another day, another disgrace. Fall flat on my face. I wish I had a bunch of money. Catch a plane, head out west.
Music video.
Haven't seen it.
You haven't seen it? Gotta check it out.
He's like, oh, that's no problem. I'm constantly watching it. So since they play all your stuff, that'll be really easy.
We're gonna hang out. Are you coming? We're gonna hang out backstage. Let's chill. You gotta preamp me before I go on.
Whoa.
You gotta get me in my zone.
Can you pump them
We'll
up?
We'll do some vocal warm-ups.
Look at her. I love it. All right, dude. Thanks for everything, man. I'm going to put this video up. We'll hit you up on the Twitters and the MySpace and all that, but be looking for this album. June 2nd, 2009. Self-titled, right?
It is self-titled. That's right. We figured that'd be the easiest thing, you know what I mean? I also didn't want to give it a title because I think if I give it a title, it puts it in a specific genre, and I didn't want to do that.
Stop being so smart. Gosh.
Whoa.
all these teenagers you guys come through. You're way smarter than I am. Almost 15 years older than
I
you,
think we just know, our environment. You know what I mean? I know music and I know acting and I know stuff like that. You know what I mean?
Sure.
When it comes to math and science, do not ask me, brother.
Right.
I have no idea, man.
Not good at that stuff,
Don't ask me, so other than that.
All right, y'all. Mitchel Musso, anything else you want to know, Savannah? Any questions at all? Anything.
Anything.
He's here.
Anything you got.
Your favorite show. Every night I catch you watching.
Goodness.
Look at her.
I know, right? I love that Girls Rock t-shirt. They do.
Dude.
Trust me.
Mitchel Musso, the first person officially to make my daughter nervous. I can't even believe it. All right, dude. Good luck with everything. We'll check out the album Wango Village. It's the man, Mitchel Musso.
Cool. Thank you
for
very
coming in,
much,
dude.
guys. Appreciate it.